Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Face Yoga Master. So in today's video, I thought I would share with you a Gua Sha massage tutorial. We're going to be working on the facial area and also the neck using this amazing tool. Now, first things first, I do like to start with clean skin and I'm using a little bit of facial oil. If you have a face cream, that's great, but I do find using a bit of facial oil, you do tend to get a little bit more of a slip and glide. You don't want to compromise the skin by dragging and pulling. Although saying that, using the Gua Sha tool, we're using a very light touch. So first of all, just applying onto the fingers and the hands and just gently apply all along the facial area and the neck. So what we're going to do first, we're going to start with the collarbone and the neck area and also down by the ears, down by the SCM muscle. So we're going to also be doing a little bit of lymphatic drainage. So I'm going to use the long parts here, almost the bow, placing a hand as an anchor, placing literally above the collarbone and just very gently glide up towards the double chin, if you like, the chin and the jawline, and then moving my way across towards the ear and then coming down the big SCM muscle down to the collarbone. And we're going to do this 3 times. This is great. It really does help with those fine lines and wrinkles. You may want to swallow while you're doing this. And this is a light touch. The skin on the neck is very delicate and fine, so you don't want to be too heavy-handed. And again, coming across all the way along towards the ear, down the big SCM muscle, down to the collarbone. And then on the other side. So again, placing down. And I'm using this fairly flat as we then have more surface area onto the neck and then coming down. Now, Gua Sha tools come in lots of different materials. This one's a jade. You can get ones which are rose quartz and various other materials and stones, but I do like to use natural stones and would recommend using a natural stone. So once we've done that, let's work on this sort of the lower part of the face now. So again, I'm using the long parts here, place my fingers as an anchor, and we're literally lifting up as far as we can to the cheekbone. Again, plenty of surface area if you can. As far as you can towards that nostril, cheekbone. And whatever product you've also placed onto your skin is going to really help penetrating even better and deeper. So this will also help with those fine lines and wrinkles. And then work our way across. Under the cheekbone, lower part of the face towards the ear. Slow and mindful. And then on the other side, again placing a hand as an anchor, lifting up towards the nostril and as far as you can towards that cheekbone area. What we're also doing with using a Gua Sha tool is we're actually moving toxins and waste within the lymph, which will really also help towards that glowing skin. One last time. And then across again from the nostrils to the chin, all the way along. Almost working under the cheekbone towards the ears. Right, let's now work on the eye area. So I'm going to use this little point bit on the end first, and I'm just going to massage between the eyes, third eye if you like. Again, nice, slow, mindful, and I'm using this Gua Sha tool fairly flat. And I'm just drawing down side of the nose, under the eye where the bone is. You don't want to go too far up. The skin around the eye is very delicate, so really light, delicate touch. So under the eyes towards almost the temples and the side of the hairline here. This is also great if you have puffy eyes, leaving any stagnant energy, toxins in this area. And then on the other side. Just where the bone is, and just slowly, mindfully working along. If you like, you can take a couple of deep belly breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth, just to help with blood flow and circulation to the area. So now let's use the top part, the long parts here, and I'm just working an upwards motion from the forehead, eyebrows towards the hairline. Upwards motion. And then from the middle, placing one hand as again as an anchor, we're now just working all the way across horizontally. And you can do this once or twice a day. I like to do this in the evening. It's almost like a meditation in itself. And then the front of the ear. And then the back of the ear, where we have plenty of lymph nodes. I want to swallow again. And then down the big SCM muscle again, nice and flat, down to the collarbone. And then again on the other side, from the temples, front of the ear, slow and mindful, to the back of the ear, plenty of lymph nodes, down the big SCM muscle, down to the collarbone. And then from the chin all the way down where our collarbone is here, just above we have some indentations if you like. And if you can just give those a few gentle presses, this will release all the toxins and waste we've moved within this facial and neck area using our Jade Gua Sha tool here. Now, if you're already subscribed, that's great. But if not subscribed, please consider subscribing for more content. I actually do update and upload daily. And a thumbs up and tell me where you come from in the comments down below. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Okay, bye.